And how are you liking the event so far?
It's been very informative, being able to assimilate people of this nature with the knowledge they have and the modern technologies we need to succeed. This is probably one of the better small events I've been to.
Excellent, excellent. And if you were to rate the event overall from 1 to 10, what would you give it?
9.
Excellent, excellent. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Hi, Gary. I know this is your first event with Beyond LED Technology, and this being the second SOLED event. I also know that you're a contractor. How would you say, as far as the information you received here today about the new products and even some of the older products as well as the services, how would you say, you felt about this event?
I thought it was very educational, connecting the dots of new products, new technology, simplifying retrofits, new installations, a lot of good information about how to sell the product, price point, value. I just thought the information for me was very beneficial, well worth the trip. Because you can look at things in a catalog, but when you hear a sales rep, manufacturer rep talk about the product, talk about the experience with other contractors, the pros and the cons, again, just connecting the dots really helped a lot.
And as far as the services and things that they have to offer, if you were to rate it on a scale of 1 to 10, what would you rate it as?
Oh, I'd definitely give it a 10. I think you guys covered all the bases. I think you were able to introduce product and again talk about the technology. Again, just going back to the basics of connecting the dots of how to take the new product, the new technology, and how to literally apply it. Take it from concept into reality with the sale.
Welcome to Beyond LED Technologies' second annual SOLED event. So far, how has the event been going for you?
Phenomenally well. Actually better than expected. My expectations were high, but after coming here, meeting some of the people that I hadn't met before, hearing the information, has been phenomenally informative for me, and I really enjoyed it myself.
And how long have you been a distributor with Beyond LED Technology?
Less than a year, about 9 months.
Okay, and so far, the new products that you've seen so far in this event, what are some of the features that are so far have impressed you the most?
I think the intelligent fixtures really were the things that kind of jumped off the table for me in this environment where building owners and facility managers are wanting to actually manage their facilities in addition to just lowering their energy prices. I think that will be the fixture of the future, and I was real excited and impressed with the intelligent fixture that you guys unveiled today.
And as far as rating the events, as far as the information and that you received about all the different products and the services, what would you rate this event from 1 to 10?
10. I already gave my form. Everything was very, very good and knowledgeable.
So, Jorge, I know this is your actual second SOLED event. So, as far as comparison from the first to the second, obviously we're offering a lot more new products, new services, a lot of integration, retrofits. How would you say you rate this event from 1 to 10?
Oh man, 10. Well, because now we have a lot of new items, we have a new system, and I think the solar system is go ahead fast. It's a lot of different than last year. It's a lot of different.
Yeah, excellent. And you feel like you learned a lot as far as how to sell to the customers, as far as the different information?
Oh yeah, I got a new information and I refreshed the other one because some points I forgot something, whatever. But now I got again close the new ones, and that's good. That's good.
And you would say, how long have you been a distributor for Beyond LED Technology?
Right now, I think about this more or less like a little over 4 years.
Okay, excellent. I appreciate
And
that.
I'm happy with the service with the company. I'm happy because anytime I call, they give me service. I don't care what time is, whatever. They give me good service. I'm happy.
Excellent, I appreciate it. So I know this is your first event with us, Peter, and as far as the event is concerned, did you get a lot of information? What did you learn as far as Beyond Solar's services and products are concerned?
I learned a lot of new things. I was really thrilled to see a lot of new products that was totally, I had no idea that it existed even. So I learned about the LEDs, and I learned a lot about the financials about the solar panels, and I have a lot of notes in my phone that I'm going to go home and go over, but it was a lot more information than I thought I would get from when I got here.
And I know that you just had actual installation as well of the solar panels. Now, how was the service and the products that you received?
It was, as the customer service from Beyond Solar was exceptional. The guys knew everything, extremely courteous, and they did something I'm not used to, having handymen do. When they home at your house, they usually leave stuff. These guys cleaned out. It was really, really clean afterwards, and they knew they pretty much knew, they had answers to every questions I had, and they, again, were really courteous. So, and I was up looking at the installation when we were actually doing it, and I'm not an electrician, but it looked really good.
As far as the event goes, how would you rate from 1 to 10 this second annual SOLED event?
I don't have much experience from events like this, but I loved it. So it must be a 10.
Excellent. Thank you. So you're a contractor. How long have you been working with Beyond LED Technology?
I've been working with Beyond for about 8 years.
Okay, excellent. And as far as the event is concerned, all the new products that were displayed here today and some of the services, how would you rate it from 1 to 10?
Well, I would rate it out of this world. Top notch in the brightest that I've experienced and I've seen yet.
So 10. Excellent. Okay.
I would rate it as like 12 because Beyond is, definitely the future.
And you would say that you learned a lot. There was a lot of good information that will help you as far as the contracting is concerned, and displaying that to some of your customers and what have you.
Yeah, it was very informative. This was like an infomercial to me, so it was very knowledgeable, very user-friendly when it comes to kind of deciphering what the integrity of the products is, what's the punchline, the keys that we should use when speaking to our potential clients, other targets about the product.
And as far as like the new solar products, and as far as the street lights and some of the things that you've seen today, how would you say you would rate that from 1 to 10?
I would rate that on a 10 from what I interpret. I think it can't get any better than this on the point of where it is right now. So.
Excellent. All right. Thank you very much.
Okay.